Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome the President of Georgia Gwinnett College, Dr. Jan L. Joseph, to the podium.
Good morning, everybody. It's really good to be here. I am Dr. Jan Joseph, President of GGC, and I welcome you to Georgia Gwinnett College's 2025 Spring Commencement Ceremony in our very own Convocation Center. It's good to be here. Commencement season is one of my absolute favorite moments as president of this incredible institution. Today, we have the joy of coming together. Our leadership team, our faculty, our staff, and families from all over the globe come here to celebrate with our students today. And what an occasion it is, because we have over 850 graduates who will cross the stage between both ceremonies today. And as we begin our ceremony, please join me in welcoming some notable people in attendance. First, I want to recognize the GGC ROTC Color Guard and those attending who have served or who are currently serving in the military. Would you please stand or wave so that we can acknowledge and give you a well-deserved round of applause. We do not take your service for granted. Thank you so much. Now I ask that you join me in recognizing our distinguished guests. Please stand as your names are called and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone is recognized. The Honorable David Still, Mayor of Lawrenceville, who will give the keynote address later in the program. I also welcome his wife, Vicki Still, the Honorable Gabe Okobi, I believe he's up there somewhere, Georgia State Representative, the Honorable Marlene Taylor Crawford, City of Lawrenceville Council, Tom Willard, Chair of the GGC Alumni Association Board, Corian Johnson, the current acting President of the Student Government Association, and of course, Sumaya Yunus, our student speaker in this morning's ceremony. We appreciate your support, your generosity, and your commitment, and we thank you for spending time with us today. Thank you. I want to begin by acknowledging our GGC cabinet, deans, faculty, and staff who work tirelessly every day to ensure that every student has the appropriate resources they need to receive a quality education and achieve their goals. Please know that your positive impact will change generations. Thank you so much for your service. I also want to express my sincere gratitude to the GGC staff members who are working today to ensure that this ceremony is a wonderful celebration for all of our students, their families, and friends. Your commitment is commendable on Saturday, and it does not go unnoticed. Thank you all so much for all the work you do. And finally, thank you to the families, the friends. You have come from around the world to celebrate with our graduates. I'm really grateful for all of you. And before I move on, this is the perfect time, I believe it's the perfect time, to acknowledge that today is a milestone for Georgia Gwinnett College because today we celebrate our 20th anniversary. To recognize this significant day, let's hear a special message from one of our biggest fans.
Well, hello, graduates. I am honored to be included on this special day for you. Did you know that May 10th is more than just your commencement day? It's a historic milestone. On this day in 2005, as governor of the state of Georgia, I signed legislation to establish a new college in Gwinnett County. And that vision became a reality with Georgia Gwinnett College. Today, you continue that proud legacy. Each of you represents a mission of GGC. which is innovation, opportunity, and service. You've persevered for these years, grown, and now ready to lead in this rapidly changing world of ours. As Chancellor of the University System of Georgia, I am so proud of your hard work and achievements, and I hope you are as well. I look forward to seeing the impact that each of you will make in your communities, in our state, and beyond. So congratulations, class of 2025, and happiest 20th anniversary, GGC.
We thank Chancellor Perdue and his team for taking time to send us a special greeting. He has been an advocate for GGC over the years, and we truly appreciate his support. Well, hello, class of 2025. This is the day you have been waiting for. It's your graduation. It's a big day. I imagine that when you first began this journey, your graduation day seemed far away. But hopefully it was just a blink of an eye, and that day is today. It has finally arrived, and we are proud of your accomplishments. And as president, I regularly meet with student groups to gauge how they can help us improve their campus experience. I give them the floor during luncheons and other interactions and try for us to be transparent. And believe me, students, don't hold back your feelings. Some of you sitting here as graduates have disclosed to me and to my team that GGC wasn't your first choice, that maybe we were even your last choice or not even on your radar at all. Some of you also enthusiastically said you enrolled with the very intent of transferring to another institution after a year or two. But here's it. Many of you boldly confess that once you arrived on this campus, you found your place, your passion, and your purpose. And so, we now proudly boast, but with humility, that although GGC may not have been your first choice, we are confident that indeed we were your best choice. So thank you, students, for giving GGC the opportunity to help us make your dreams come true. Thank you. Thank you so much. There are many wonderful students, but now let me tell you about one of our remarkable graduates. Would Andre Cross please stand? Andre is a political science major who broke through more than a few barriers to achieve the bachelor's degree he would receive today. His family immigrated from Liberia, West Africa in 1989. Seems as if they're all here, but they settled in Loganville, where he grew up. He says that despite the hardships his parents faced as immigrants, all of their hard work has now paid off. I know exactly how that feels. It has allowed the family to achieve what once seemed impossible. Andre's academic journey began at a different college where he started as a walk-on football player, but as a season-ending injury shattered his football dreams. In the aftermath, his commitment to coursework waned, and he found himself on academic probation. We've all been in dark places, but he knew he needed a fresh start, and he enrolled here at Georgia Gwinnett College, where success followed. Andre made the dean's list in his first semester. He and associate professor, the professors I tell you about, his associate professor of political science, Dr. Laura Brown, they worked on a paper and they will submit it for publication this summer. That's a major achievement. Andre also secured an internship with the Georgia House of Representatives. State legislators were so impressed by his story and his work ethic that they passed a resolution honoring his resilience, his transformation, and his deep commitment to growth. Even the Georgia Secretary of State presented Andre with an Outstanding Citizenship Award. After graduating, however, yes, he plans to pursue a master's degree in political science. Andre, you have a wonderful story of accomplishment, and you're an excellent representation of a GGC graduate. We wish you and your family all the best life has to offer. Congratulations. Please be seated. Woo! You should be proud. Our graduate speaker is Sumaya Yunus, who moved to the US from the United Arab Emirates in 2005. She and her husband raised 3 children. Before her move to the US, Sumaya wanted to be a doctor and began her collegiate studies with that goal in mind. But she will tell you soon that life often takes us in different directions. Today, she graduates summa cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science in Education in middle grades education. Please welcome your student speaker, Sumaya, to the podium.
Good morning. President Joseph, distinguished faculty, dedicated staff, proud families, honored guests, and my fellow Spring 2025 graduates. Please join me in celebrating this extraordinary day we have all been waiting for. Life has a way of taking our carefully drawn maps and scribbling new routes in permanent marker. My original roadmap had me finishing medical school long before my children started kindergarten. Instead, my journey took me from studying at a British-style school in the United Arab Emirates, you know where Dubai chocolate originated from, to taking the GED in America, followed by a 14-year pause to raise my 3 wonderful children. While working as a pharmacy technician, I finally enrolled at GGC in 2020, not knowing how profoundly my path would change. That first semester tested every ounce of my resolve. As the pandemic raged, my youngest daughter was diagnosed with a serious condition that landed her in the ICU. There I was, navigating online classes for the first time, while sitting beside a hospital bed, worried about my daughter while struggling with subjects like math that I hadn't touched in over a decade. The world seemed to be telling me that this journey wasn't meant for me. But there is a powerful wisdom in the Quran that sustained me. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. I clung to those words, never imagining that GGC would become that very ease promised in the scripture. A beautiful connection to my youngest daughter, whose name Yusra means ease in Arabic. The pandemic threatened to derail my education, but revealed my true calling. As a pharmacy technician, I became immunization certified to help during the COVID crisis. During vaccination clinics, I administered shots to dozens of Gwinnett County public school teachers. Between injections, they shared stories about their classrooms, their students, and their calling to teach. And something awakened in me during those conversations. The desire to heal that had originally drawn me to medicine suddenly found a new expression through education. In my culture, we believe that to teach someone is to touch not just one life, but generations. When you educate a person, you eliminate paths yet unwalked. It turns out that after years of managing 3 teenagers, homework, schedules, and attitudes, and also training new pharmacy technicians, I had unknowingly been in teacher training mode all along. I love a quote that says, once you decide what you want to achieve, the universe starts moving things for you. The people you need will appear, and the doors you need to open will unlock, but not until you decide. And miracles truly did happen. The School of Education embraced me with open arms. Every professor, program director, and coordinator became part of my support system. Dr. Munger's energetic guidance as my advisor and professor illuminated my path. Dr. Amatucci provided an incredible support during student teaching, making this experience a memorable one. Dr. Anderson's belief in my story placed me here today. And behind the scenes, countless staff members from the School of Education, Communications, especially Ms. Araki and Ms. Ramey, and the commencement team contributed to my success. These remarkable individuals transformed my GGC journey into the fulfillment of both my passion and purpose. Fellow graduates, none of us reached this milestone alone. Behind each of us stands someone who believed in us. Please join me in giving these incredible people the applause they deserve. My mentor teachers built my confidence when I doubted myself. Even my most profound fears, like managing 30 children simultaneously, transformed into my greatest joys. This is why I convinced my oldest daughter to pursue her teaching degree here at GGC too. And she'll be a part of the School of Education program in the fall of this year. When I entered GGC's education program, opportunities started revealing themselves. I was selected as a resident through a special grant. Dr. Amatucci honored me with the opportunity to introduce her as she presented an excerpt from her memoir at GGC's Readings, Writings, and All That Jazz performance series. I was nominated for one of GGC's Outstanding Student Awards and was featured in the School of Education newsletter for implementing AI in my teaching practice. And my 4.0 GPA opened the door to the Kappa Delta Pi Honor Society. These opportunities weren't just lines on a resume. They were affirmations that I had finally found my path. I discovered leadership abilities I never knew I possessed. I found my voice in class discussions. I built professional connections that will serve me long after graduation. None of this journey would have been possible without an incredible support system that carried me through each challenge. My husband became more than a partner. He was the foundation that allowed me to pursue this dream. My in-laws stepped in with practical support, creating space for me to study and grow. And my parents encouraged me from 7,000 miles away. Their wisdom and sacrifices have been the true foundation upon which I have built my life. To my family, and especially my parents, I want to say this to you in Urdu. आपकी दुआओं, हिमायत और हौसला अफजाई ने मुझे वो बनाया है जो मैं आज हूँ. आपके बगैर मेरी कामयाबी मुमकिन ना होती. Your prayers, support, and encouragement made me who I am today. Without you, my success would not be possible. My fellow graduates of 2025, each of us has someone supporting our journey. Please join me in giving these champions the applause they truly deserve. I discovered that my years of motherhood weren't a detour from my professional path, they were preparation for it. The patience I developed with my teenagers gave me an authentic connection with my students. The profound values of hard work, excellence, and perseverance that my parents instilled in me catalyzed a newfound expression in American classrooms and became the foundation of my teaching philosophy. And that is what I want my children to know, that dreams don't expire, and it's never too late to become who you were meant to be. And speaking of parenting, I especially get to celebrate a personal victory. After my son upstaged me by being born one day before my birthday 18 years ago, I finally get my moment back by graduating 2 weeks before his high school commencement. Payback on a higher degree. To my fellow graduates who balance family responsibilities with academic pursuits, I see you. To those who questioned whether you were too old, too busy, or too far behind, your presence here today is your answer. In our diverse GGC community, we have learned that our different cultural backgrounds and life experiences aren't barriers, but bridges. My journey from the Middle East to this moment taught me that education transcends borders. Looking back, I realized that journey that seemed so interrupted, from the UAE to America, from medical aspirations to teaching, from mother to student and back to mother, wasn't interrupted at all. It was simply taking the time it needed to unfold as God planned. And it wouldn't have been possible without the support of the family that He has blessed me with. Remember this, a supporting family provides the foundation upon which we build our lives. While professors illuminate the path forward with knowledge, our family gives us the strength to walk that path. And by family, I don't just mean the ones related by blood. I also mean my Grizzly family that gave me the cause to climb and go be great. My graduation symbolizes more than a diploma. It represents the pursuit of knowledge, perseverance through challenges, and the prosperity that comes when preparation meets opportunity. To the class of 2025, our stories are still being written. Some chapters may seem like detours, but trust the journey. Dreams don't expire, and it's never too late to become who you were meant to be. Congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you, Sumaya, for sharing your inspiring experiences with us. I admire your resilience, and I wish you all the best. And for those of you interested, you can read more about Sumaya's and Andre's stories in the news section of our website. So congratulations to these students and to all of you on a job well done. It is a privilege to introduce our keynote speaker, Mayor David Still, a lifelong resident of Lawrenceville. He was elected to the City Council in 2015 and then Mayor of Lawrenceville in 2019 and again in 2023. Before these elections, he was appointed to the Lawrenceville Downtown Development Authority in 2012, where he served as chair for 4 years. Mayor Still is a member of the Gwinnett Chamber of Commerce, and he is also a board member of the Community Foundation of Northeast Georgia and the Gwinnett Medical Center Foundation. He is a past board member of Impact 46, a nonprofit geared towards community improvement efforts in Lawrenceville. Mayor Still is the founder, designated merger and acquisitions advisor, and business lead appraiser of Capital Endeavors, Inc. He graduated magna cum laude from the University of Georgia with a Bachelor's of Business and Administration. As a merger and acquisitions manager intermediary and certified business intermediary, Mayor Still achieved the highest levels of recognition from the International Business Brokers Association and M&A Source. He and his wife, Vicky, have been married for 41 years and are proud parents and grandparents. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to my mayor, Mayor David Still.
Good morning, Grizzlies. President Joseph, faculty, staff, parents, grandparents, friends, and to the graduating class of 2025, what an incredible honor it is for me to be here with you today. Before we go any further, just take a moment to really take in this space. Just look at this stunning convocation center. Look at the people sitting next to you. Look up in the stands at your family and friends. Give them a wave. They're up there. This is a moment for you to remember for the rest of your life. So take in a deep breath, soak it in. You've earned this and you know it. As mayor of Lawrenceville and as someone who was born and raised just a few miles from this campus, I'm incredibly proud to share this day with you. This ceremony, this building, and each of you is a milestone not just for GGC, but for the entire city. Today marks only the second ever commencement in this beautiful facility, following its inaugural use this past fall. And now it's your turn to make history, Today, more than 850 new graduates are joining a growing family of more than 13,000 proud GGC alumni. Go Grizzlies! Now, I'm not a fancy speaker who uses big words or polished phrases. To pontificate on your future eloquently is just not my style. I'm glad y'all got that. Like many of you, I worked through my college years, and I do remember how difficult it is to obtain a college degree while you're working. What I offer you today is a grateful heart for who you are, appreciation for your struggles, and gratitude as a fellow member of our community. You and Georgia Gwinnett College are special to our city. We have a great partnership. Together, we are building a bright future and thriving community. This Convocation Center is more than a building. It represents GGC's growth, your success, and how this college continues to shape our future. This faculty brings family, visitors, and economic activity right here to Lawrenceville. It brings people here, puts us on the map, and helps make Lawrenceville a hub for education, culture, and connection. And there's even more coming. This fall, GGC will launch its first ever basketball season. And let's go for it. In just a few months, student athletes will compete on the very floor you're sitting on now. So this is yet another chapter of excellence beginning right here. GGC is the most diverse college in the nation. Let that sink in. In a world still learning how to celebrate difference and come together across backgrounds, you've already done it. You've built something bigger than yourselves. You've built bridges and lifelong friendships, and with them, a very bright future. And what makes it even more meaningful is that you've done it right here in Lawrenceville, the capital of Gwinnett, the most diverse county in Georgia. You didn't just join that story, you helped write it. Lawrenceville is your city. We are proud of our strong town-gown relationship that we share with GGC. Take a drive down Grizzly Parkway. You might see murals, students biking downtown, or just feel that GGC energy throughout our community. From internships at local businesses and nonprofits to student productions at the Lawrenceville Arts Center, your presence makes a big difference. So yes, some of you will leave the city for grad school, careers, or other dreams, and that's a beautiful thing. The world needs you. But I want to tell you something, and I hope you'll carry it with you. You don't have to leave Lawrenceville to change the world. I didn't. The world came to me instead. You're just not part of our community for 4 years. We want you to remain part of the fabric of Lawrenceville. We are growing. We're evolving. We're invested in innovation, infrastructure, technology, and the arts. And we need leaders, people just like you, who believe in community and who want to build something meaningful. So whether it's healthcare, education, small business, or nonprofits, there are promising careers right here in Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville offers you the chance to stay close to family, give back, and help shape the future of this city. So let me tell you something personal. When I was growing up here, Lawrenceville looked very different. If we wanted to have pizza back then, we had to drive all the way to Atlanta. And we certainly didn't have a beautiful college like this. We didn't have the kind of diversity and momentum that you have. But look what you've done, what you're growing here in just these 20 years. Look at what you've built. Look at what is possible now. You represent the very best of who we are. And it's because of people like you, smart, determined, courageous people, that our city continues to move forward. Whatever you choose to do next, do it with purpose and heart. Live your values. Keep faith and hope in a creator larger than you. Find a mentor. Listen. Find work that makes you proud. And remember, you don't have to have it all figured out today. Start small, take chances, listen to your gut. Let no one discourage you from chasing your dreams. For example, back in high school, no one thought I could dunk a basketball. at 5'9". But I did while I was on the basketball team in high school. So, yes, you can do whatever you want. Today I challenge you, start a business, run for office. The future of mayor may be sitting among you. Teach a child, help a neighbor, volunteer, speak up, show up. This world needs you, and the world needs you, and Lawrenceville is ready for you. So graduates, take this moment, stand tall, walk proud, be humble, but lead boldly as a servant leader. And know that wherever your path may lead, you will always have a place here. We are proud of you, we are cheering you on, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Good morning. So proud of you all. My name is Corian Johnson, and I'm the acting president of the Student Government Association. Mayor Still, thank you for being here today to share your wisdom with the spring class of 2025. In appreciation of the positive impact your words will have on each of us for years to come, it is my honor to present to you this gift on behalf of both the student body and the class of 2025. Again, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Corian, for that presentation and for your leadership of our student government. Mayor Still, thank you again for accepting our invitation to share your wisdom. I'm certain our graduates and everyone attending would remember your insightful and relevant remarks. So, graduates, we're almost there, because you're just moments away from joining a remarkable network of GGC alumni from around the world. And here to greet you is Tom Willard, chair of the GGC Alumni Association. In 2011, Tom received his Bachelor's of Business degree with a concentration in finance. He has been an active member of the Alumni Association since his graduation and is a powerful advocate for GGC. It is my privilege to welcome Tom Willard to the podium.
Thank you, President Joseph, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, friends and family, and the Georgia Gwinnett College class of 2025. On behalf of the GGC Alumni Association, congratulations on your graduation and welcome to our community. As a first-generation graduate, I can personally attest that the knowledge and skills I gained here have empowered me to travel the world, lead global projects, and give back to my community. You are joining a distinguished community of alumni who have become business leaders in business, education, healthcare, and beyond. Staying connected with alumni is essential to our institution's continued success. Here are a few ways to stay involved. Attend alumni events, network, and stay informed about GGC initiatives. Don't miss Grizzly Fest 2025 happening on October 25th. Volunteer, mentor to students, participate in fundraising efforts, or serve as an alumni ambassador. Stay connected, engage with the GGC community through social media and events, share your successes, and celebrate milestones together. Wherever your journey takes you, you will always be a part of the Grizzly family. Let me leave you with this wisdom. Always be true to yourself. And as Maya Angelou said, try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. On behalf of the GGC Alumni Association, congratulations to the class of 2025. I wish you all the best and look forward to seeing you at future alumni events. Be you. Go Grizzlies.
Thank you, Tom, for your unwavering dedication to your alma mater and to your fellow alumni. We appreciate you immensely and look forward to seeing you and, of course, all your new alumni at Grizzly Fest. Remember, homecoming is on October 25th. Put it in your calendars now. We also plan at that time to host our men and women's first basketball games. Okay, at this time, almost there, we'll proceed with the presentation of the degree candidates. I now call on the Senior Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Shavonda Mills, who would acknowledge those candidates who will graduate with honors and introduce the deans who will present the spring candidates for graduation.
Thank you, President Joseph. In a moment, the deans of the schools of education, health sciences, and liberal arts will present the candidates for the Nexus degree and the baccalaureate degrees of Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Arts. First, we will recognize those candidates who are graduating with academic honors. Graduates earning academic honors are noted on the graduate lists in your program. Academic honors will be announced as these graduates' names are called. Those graduates with the honors designation of summa cum laude have earned a grade point average of above 3.875. Magna cum laude reflects those graduates who earned a grade point average above a 3.75. And those students graduating cum laude have earned a grade point average above a 3.5. Will those students graduating with academic honors please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Thank you, and please be seated. At this time, I ask the deans of our 3 schools to come forward to present the spring 2025 candidates in their applicable degrees and majors, which are listed in the commencement program. Dr. Andrea Jasper, Dean of the School of Education. Dr. Paula Gordon, Interim Dean of the School of Health Sciences. Dr. Mark Gilley, Interim Dean of the School of Liberal Arts.
President Joseph, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Education, it is my privilege to present the candidates who completed the prescribed course of study for the Bachelor of Science in Education. These degree candidates, by character and achievement, as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy. Will the degree candidates with majors in elementary education, middle grades education, and special education, and members of the faculty in the School of Education, please rise. Please be seated.
President Joseph, on behalf of the School of Health Sciences faculty, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Bachelor of Science and the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. These degree candidates, by character and achievement, as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy. Will the degree candidates with majors in health science and nursing and members of the faculty in the School of Health Sciences please rise? Please be seated.
President Joseph, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Liberal Arts, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Nexus degree, the Bachelor of Arts, and the Bachelor of Science. These degree candidates, by character and achievement, as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy. Will the degree candidates with majors in professional editing for film and television, professional sound design, cinema and media arts production, English with teacher certification, history with teacher certification, political science, criminal justice, human development and aging services, human services, integrative studies, and psychology, as well as the faculty of the School of Liberal Arts, please rise. Please be seated.
Would the candidates from the School of Education come forward and accept your diplomas from President Jan L. Joseph and be congratulated by Dean Andrea Jasper?
Ashton Elijah Lambert, magna cum laude. Brittany Vicente Francisco. Sherilyn Vasquez. Alondra Garcia, cum laude. Jenny Tran. Eliana Ramos, cum laude. Meryl Roy, cum laude. Lisa Ann Huyn, magna cum laude. Fatima Figueroa Hurtado, cum laude. Jennifer Campuzano. Stephanie Waddell, magna cum laude. Lydia J. Moyer, cum laude. Caitlin Jamelit Rodriguez. Nella Carrasco. Demisha Keishan Parks. Tyler Lawrence Dowden. Jennifer M. Puya. Estefania Hernandez Barajas. Marissa Alexandria Lynch, summa cum laude. Madison P. Johnson, cum laude. Taylor Marie Minton, cum laude. Alejandra Menendez Ruiz, magna cum laude. Roxana Suzette Pacheco Garcia. Citlali Lucia Navarrete. Jonathan Andrew Leon. Kiana Monique Smith. Caroline Adair Cartwright. Lila Julianne Lindeke, magna cum laude. Allison Victoria Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Jessica Jill Nicole Wickman, summa cum laude. Madison Dawn Holtzmeister, cum laude. Peyton K. Pauline Ryder. Kristen Lydia Hansen, cum laude. Kirsten Nicole Linhart, summa cum laude. Celine Vargas. Katie Lynn Robertson, summa cum laude. Kadam Karina Hargrove. Hayana Martin, cum laude. Andrea Rudell Hurt. Nadesha Brianna Pompey. Alexia Cabrina Koch. Jackson Chadwick, cum laude. Mayuri Jenna Woolridge, magna cum laude. Micaiah Jimerson. Fernanda Villarreal. Leslie Janet Ramirez Centeno. Neri Vanessa Racinos, magna cum laude. Bahija Talat Jabri. Yadmarit Jose Vilches, cum laude. Victoria Ann Jones, cum laude. Kate W. Pena de los Santos. Katia Martinez Velasquez, summa cum laude. Fiona M. Alsop. Ashley Lauren Taylor, cum laude. Henry David Helfrich. Jacob C. Humphrey, cum laude. Vincent Michael Averett, magna cum laude. Hannah Layton Perry, magna cum laude. Tracy Renee Gober, cum laude. Casey Lynn Kyle, summa cum laude. Skylar Jordan Kitchen, magna cum laude. Michelle Guadalupe Juarez Cid. Diana Sanchez Arechiga, summa cum laude. Paula Nunez, cum laude. Brian Adam Gonzalez. Krista Lynette McKenzie. Jamie Christine Weekly. Kristen Michelle Taylor, summa cum laude. Jessica Ryan Caruso. Maria Elizabeth Cruz Pignon. Anna Osinski, cum laude. Lydia M. Brownlow. Akiko Johnson, cum laude. Raven Rachel Jones Petty, summa cum laude. Isha Simone Body. April M. Axton, summa cum laude. Davian Rakeem Pope. Avery Taylor Parcell, magna cum laude. Caitlin Faye Whitney, cum laude. Natalia Remy Martinez. Erica Jean Hunter, summa cum laude. Sydney Miranda Clark, summa cum laude. Sumaya Adnan Yunus, summa cum laude. Sherry Ann Turner, magna cum laude. Marcus A. Walters. Adrian Williams. Kristen Lee Chaffins. Ruby Santana. Abella Yankson, cum laude. Yanin Ugalde Maxwell, summa cum laude.
Would the candidates for the School of Health Sciences come forward and accept your diplomas from President Jan L. Joseph and be congratulated by the interim dean, Paula Gordon.
Jessica Espinosa Valerie, cum laude. Anna Karen Espinosa Mora, magna cum laude. Anayi Ramos, summa cum laude. Chi Ling Nguyen, summa cum laude. Emily Abigail Sofinet, summa cum laude. Jessica Stanford Walker. Ashley Buckley Gresham, summa cum laude. Lindsay Jane Oprea. Cynthia Natasha Estrella Carrasco. Elizabeth Joanna Gutierrez. Jocelyn Pardo Rodriguez. Veronica Marie Mejia Rivera. Dora Bioble Ensimor. Giselle Osborne. Felipa Orduna Herrera. Evelyn Guadalupe Reyes. Eduardo B. Montero, cum laude. Meredith Rebecca Mueller, magna cum laude. Sean Matthew Akio, summa cum laude. Chelsea Melissa Bolanos, cum laude. Yoav Daniel. Onyema Ogbedeagu, magna cum laude. Raina Leanne Emerson, magna cum laude. Jaden Alexis Tull, magna cum laude. Allison Nicole Strickland, magna cum laude. Serenia Yates. Trinity Nasha Williams, cum laude. Andy Scott Hicks. Ansley Taylor Montgomery, summa cum laude. Marisol Freites Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Daniela Alessandra Portelada. Andrea Goodman, cum laude. Jackie Pham, cum laude. Jada Cyan Reana Dajus Valerio, summa cum laude. Jerut K. Kula, cum laude. Bethlehem Ayele, cum laude. Blessing Kome Omoraro. Philip A. Narty, cum laude. Shui Jin Chen, magna cum laude. Melissa Lillian Noble. Maisha Janae Bryant. Kessia Ambeng Fawn. Hope Maya Singh. Gratia Uwizeye, summa cum laude. Ana Milagros Tyson Silva. Rafia Ahmad. Akisi Rosina Traore, magna cum laude. Oluwadamilere E. Adakunle, summa cum laude. Ilsa Selandi Lizardo de la Rosa, cum laude. Anastasia Nzeba Chihamba. V.D. Vo, summa cum laude. Huang Duang Trang Pham, summa cum laude. Andy Kang Nguyen, cum laude. Shivya Dinesh Parmanand, summa cum laude. Migdalia Elizabeth Quintanilla. Lucinda Claire Tolmich, magna cum laude. Chelsea Nicole Cohen. Lila Kasumovich, cum laude. Jordan Victoria Vining, magna cum laude. Leslie Lara, cum laude. Ethan Ray Rye. Brian Amilcar Banos. Kalisa Terra, cum laude. Ailing Lee. Anisha Bhatti, cum laude. Shruti Mittal, cum laude. Kenya Madeline Robles Rubio, magna cum laude. Evie Gabrielle Savoy, cum laude. Carter P. Phillips. Yancy Jimenez, magna cum laude. Daisy Y. Castillo, magna cum laude. Kaylee A. Chavez, cum laude. Yamalet Edith Villatoro, cum laude. Angie D. Valeriano.
Would the candidates from the School of Liberal Arts come forward and accept your diplomas from President Jan L. Joseph and be congratulated by Interim Dean Mark Gilley?
Farah Lawrence Miel. Carla Alejandra Alvarez Amaro. Jacqueline Morales. Xavier Quantrez Shepard Jr., magna cum laude. Melissa Gavriliuk Iniguez, summa cum laude. Ayana Shanice Robb. George Wyatt Gruber.
Guests are reminded to please limit applause so all graduates' names can be heard. Thank you.
Andrew Wilson Pesca, cum laude. Nia Elaine Renee Gary. Ramel Annie Capehart. Ronnie Emma Wynn. Marco Antonio Montero. Savannah Angela McCallum. Valeria Yulisa Romero Funes, magna cum laude. Jessica O. Osuma, summa cum laude. Amy Kim Trang. Emily Tanya Ibarra. Allegra Coraine Houston Twans. Mackenzie Eamon Hill. DeCarrie Janae Gardner. Janai Granetta Chanel Dale. Dallas Dwayne Hogan, magna cum laude. Edgar David Galindo III. Kayla Nicole Griffin, cum laude. Emma Christine Williams. Kimberly Herrera Arajo. Alexandra Romero. Ebony Quiche Gilrey. Jason Castro. Cortland Markey Johnson, magna cum laude. Naya Roshan Wright, cum laude. Ryan W. Washington, cum laude. Siada Tende Sifa. Gianna Musette Briseño, cum laude. Mia Freeman, cum laude. Judah Joseph Lane. Megan D. Esslinger. Riley M. Hudson, cum laude. Kennedy A. Latney. Elizabeth Marie Moore. Chanel Carolina Ramirez, magna cum laude. Reina Tiavion Martin. Cheyenne Corin Iona. Ifeoluwani A. Opeodu. Vanessa Destiny Gaines. Natalia Diaz Vega, summa cum laude. Zuhair Maher Alu, summa cum laude. Peyton Elizabeth Gallagher, magna cum laude. Charlie Zuniga Nieves, cum laude. Aliana Dora Luna, cum laude. Giovanna Simone Krenicki. Jordan James Mumford. Joshua Alistair Grissett. Niaz Norali Khan. Elizabeth Castaneda. Taylor Elise Burke. Catherine Knock Wynn, cum laude. Brianna Allison Hill. Taylor Nicole Lighty. Iman Similoluwa Ibrahim, cum laude. Andre Anthony Cross, Jr. Rika Sanfar. Naya Carly Short. Jody Love Gill, summa cum laude. Derek Tyler Curry. Ismael Alejandro Organista, cum laude. Javier Navarre, magna cum laude. Christopher Germain Vinson. Bill Alexander Xiong. Miles Thomas Ezel Bivens, cum laude. Keb Thomas Rogers, cum laude. Grace Kelly Swanson. David Bradley Hardiman. Sophia Lena Nuccio, summa cum laude. Daniel Nathan Wheeler, summa cum laude. Sarah E. Blondell. Jadelyn Castro Reyes, cum laude. Ana Karen Yerbabuena Padierna. Sol Mendoza. Hannah Love Gill, summa cum laude. Michael Daniel Gretescu. Hayden Michael Wells, cum laude. Cameron J. Eng, summa cum laude. John Walter Nelson, cum laude. Ivan Zapata. Ethan Riley Suda. Brandon Sir Maurice Bernard. Daniel Robert Layton. Alyssa Ann Abrahams, cum laude. DM Huong Nguyen, magna cum laude. Sabrina Malak Mahmood. Irene V. Chantawang, cum laude. Zoha Mahmood Sheikh. Gloria Elaine Williamson. Jasleen Kaur. Jasmine Kaur, cum laude. Ilana Charmaine Cooper. Faisa Hassan Abdi, cum laude. Quena L. Mulba. Pearl J. Lamb. Chase Bennett LaRue. Alexander L. Gibson, summa cum laude. Josiah Foringer.
Catalina Maldonado.
Tushina Latrice Bell. Leah Gabrielle Lozano, summa cum laude. Heather Nicole Fiore, summa cum laude. Lauren E. Festa. Malaysia Vu Feng. Nicole Monique Reicher, cum laude. Alexis Marissa Harrell. Jasmine Adira Easington. Dominique Marie Whitfield. Bishop Marie Radcliffe, cum laude. Rebecca Ann Bradley, summa cum laude. Timothy Aragon Sullivan. Freskim Guri. Jesse Joseph Sylvester. Saxel Kissinger Darko. Jaquez Trevon Hillman. Charles Lynn M. Rocks. Laura Nguyen Vong, cum laude. Melanie Toledo, magna cum laude. Asha Maikia Cliet. Pil Sun Kim, summa cum laude. Daytona Lee Lawson. Champagne Lily Yang, cum laude. Denisha Celia Joseph. Madeline V. Delmarsh, magna cum laude. Liana Christina Francoise. Caitlin Marie Fisher. Precious Annette Yentunde Olatoye. Jacqueline Estrada Alvarado. Lachey White. Katia Yulisa Salmeron. Ty Miracle Janine Jackson. Kaya Eleonora Blakely. Hilia Jamai Williams. Jessica Taylor Wynn. Isela Mercedes Venegas, cum laude. Nyla S. Foltz. Dratavius Clifflord Parham. Daniela Nicole Romero. Kayla M. Good. Haley Elizabeth Robinson. Molly Grace Peacock, cum laude. Benjamin Paul Harris. Wyatt Corey Dodgens. Jackson Edward Cobb. McKenna Lynn Talcott. Sana Kamari Listenby, cum laude. Austin Clark Livingston. Alexis Ann Brewington. Caleb Gabriel Reed. Vanessa Andrea Betancourt. Sikira Tinuola Williams. Kim Zhao. Christopher Burke. Christine Marie Einsman. Colin Thomas McNeil. Amanda Asande Ashley, summa cum laude. Catherine Page Thrailkill, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Lauren Kollinger, summa cum laude. Werner G. Oviedo. Julian Santiago Ramon. Katia Guadalupe Perez. Betsy Patricia Funes, cum laude. Noelia Franquez, magna cum laude. Denise Zayas, magna cum laude. Mariana Rubio. Aaliyah Madison. Kyan Elliott Hayes. Ryan Diaz. Sarah Elizabeth Lewis, cum laude. Lexi Noel Smith, summa cum laude. Asya El Motaz El Mamoun. Frank Lee Kangfei Kordecki. Nestor Daniel Martinez. Felicia Iona Roslin, cum laude. Monique N. Lodge, cum laude. Michaela Joy Robinson. Jose Andoni Garmendia. Mikeja Najee Susan Holbrook.
Okay, we have a few more little things we still have to do. Now, will the spring 2025 candidates for graduation, the faculty and deans, please rise. The candidates for graduation, all of you. Oh, you forgot who you were. You were the candidates. It's almost there. I have to sort of like give you this degree now. So wait for this. This is important. You work for it. Okay. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, and pending final approval of the Georgia Gwinnett College faculty and certification, wait for it, and certification by the GGC Registrar, I hereby confer upon you the Nexus and Bachelor's degrees as designated in and recorded in today's commencement program. Not yet. These degrees are, I said not yet. These degrees are conferred with all the rights and privileges and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Almost there. Graduates, you may now transfer your tassel from your right to your left, signifying your official graduation from Georgia Gwinnett College. Congratulations! Okay, you did it, but we still have a few little pieces. All right. Okay. Almost there. We have time to celebrate outside soon. Would everyone continue to stand for just a little bit more for the Georgia Gwinnett College alma mater sung by Dallas Hogan? Dallas.
We have gained wisdom and honor from our home of green and gray. We will go forth and remember all we've learned along the way. And with knowledge and compassion, we will build communities, leading by example and with dignity. Georgia Gwinnett will never forget all that we've learned and those that we've met. Georgia Gwinnett with love and respect. Our alma mater, Georgia Gwinnett. Our alma mater, Georgia Gwinnett.
Thank you, Dallas, for that wonderful rendition of the GGC alma mater. Would everyone please be seated? Thank you for doing that. We're almost there. Because we have now come to the end of today's commencement exercises, where children run to the restroom. We have now come to the end of today's commencement exercises, and we look forward to continuing our celebration on the GGC lawn or in front of the Kaufman Library for the post-graduation reception. So on behalf of the GGC graduates, the faculty, the staff, and the administration, thank you all for celebrating with us. And please enjoy the rest of the day. And go Grizzlies!